not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. There's this song, I really love this song. To God be the glory. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. God of miracle is my Papa. Oh, God of miracle. Oh, God of miracle is my Papa. 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 Oh, me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. God of miracle is my Papa. Oh, God of miracle, Papa. Oh, God of Africa is my Papa. Oh, God of Africa, Papa. Oh, God of miracles is my Papa. Oh, God of Abraham is Papa. Oh, God of Abraham is Papa. Oh, God of Africa is Papa. Oh, God of miracle is my Papa. Oh, God of Africa is God of Africa is my Papa. Oh, God of Africa is my Papa. Oh, God of miracle is my Papa. Oh, God of miracle is my Papa. Oh, God of Abraham is my Papa. Oh, God of Abraham. God of Abraham. It's many times you will find people mention Father of Abraham. Father of Abraham is a father, is a really God who rescued the children of Israelites. This God known as God of Abraham, because you will see even when you walk around, you will hear people say, God of Abraham will save me. Mungu wa Abrahamu ataweza kunishughulikia. To God be the glory. God of Abraham will save you. Why do people mention God of Abraham? God of Abraham was a real God. Is God who promised Abraham whatever he promised Abraham, he delivered to Abraham. That's why God of Abraham will never fail you. He did what he promised Abraham. And Abraham was 100% that God, which he trusted in him, is going to deliver. He's going to fulfill his promises to him. To God be the glory. God of Abraham, God of miracles, God of signs and wonders, God who says and he does, is the God whom I trust in him and you trust in him. To God be the glory. God of Isaac, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is the generation. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is a generation God showed himself in that generation. And he has not changed yet, and he will never change as long as you live. Just trust in him, God of Abraham. God of miracles, will not let you go hungry. To God be the glory. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread, because I serve a God of wonders, because I serve a God of Abraham. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's a really God, and He is the same God we trust in. It can take long, yes. It takes long. God never promised that it will not take long. Yes, it will take long, but finally you will come out from those problems, from that weird situation. To God be the glory. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread, because God of Abraham is with me. He will be with me as long as I live. For all these weird situations we see around us, we will come out of them in the mighty name of the Lord. To God be the glory. You won't live there for too long. You will come out of it if you believe and trust in God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Your time has come. You will come out from that weird situation, from that sickness, from that financial problem. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. Sijaona mwenye haki akakosa mkate ama watoto wake wakaombaomba. To God be the glory. God is coming for you to rescue you from that situation. To God be the glory. May God of Abraham be on your way, on your side, and deliver you. Me, I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to beg for bread. God of miracles is my Papa. If you have a father in the house who has everything, and you look at yourself, you say, I'm missing this thing, definitely you'll know. So right now I don't have this thing, but I have a father. I have a father. You just know, even my father have this, I can't lack. It will reach me. I will have it also. To God be the glory. Let's trust in the Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God of miracles, God of wonders. To God be the glory. See you on my next video. You are not going to suffer. You are not going to beg for bread. Because God, the Father, already has whatever you want in the store. Just trust in Him, believe in Him, and you will receive your miracle today. To God be the glory, and see you on my next video. Bye for now. To God be the glory.